Yeah, now it's time for this one. On the quad this was the rear axle, but I'm gonna use it as a mid axle or transaxle. So the engine will be here in front and drive this, and we have the brake here. Then I'm gonna cut open an opening here and put a little sprocket here, which will go to the rear axle. So this is going to be mid axle, and I haven't taken this apart, so I'm going to take it apart now and see how it's looking inside. I think I'm going to cut it there and there, then mount it back together like this, and save this part for the new rear axle. Because then we have the splines already there for the back wheels, and also we have the splines ready for this part. So I'm going to cut it there and there. Yes! Finally time to put together the rear axle. I made it. This is the outer housings, bearings that I milled on my router, and I put a different video on that one, left to right. And the center bearing housing is both the protection for the sprocket and for the stability of the rear axle, because I made go-karts in the past, and especially if you have the sprocket in the middle, as I'm going to, you really need a support. You need a support either way. And the hubs that I taken from the quad, the original hubs. Then the rear axle, the spline part is cut from the original quad axle. Then I made welded them to a tube, and then I welded this so I can put the axle together. And the reason for this is, I would like to say, for making quick sprocket change like this. Insert the sprocket here and drive away again, but it's really because I needed this to be a bearing surface for the support bearing, and my lathe is so short, so I can't lathe and turn the whole part together, so I needed to cut it in half. But I don't think it's such a bad thing. It's plenty strong anyways, and I have the support just where the cut is, so I think it will be good. Now it's time to put it in the fixture and start welding. I have cut and bent the cross members and put it in the fixture, so now it's ready to do some tack welding. Then I'm going to put a bar like this also for strength and protection, or maybe here, I don't know. But it's going to be some other pieces. Maybe I cut some plates in my CNC router. I haven't figured that out yet. And also I need to make mounts for the chain tensioner, and mounts here for the upper two links in the forelink. So that is ready. The down links are going to have to be mounted there, so that's ready. have the finished result. It turned out really good, I will say, even if I have done it. I thought it was quite cool that I milled the bearing housing with the same radius as the pipes, and the integrated mount for the lower control arms. It maybe is the most overworked rear axle on a go-kart ever, but that is something I don't have a problem with. There you go. In the next video I think we have started with the frame. I'm not sure, but I think so. Bye for now.